One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to San Diego, Snapdragon Stadium, home to the San Diego State Aztecs. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Nevada Wolfpack, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the San Diego State Aztecs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Aztecs offense will go on the attack first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power. All those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special players, and they all have to play well today.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Back to pass, it's Curry. Intercepted, and the first drive ends with a pick. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown, Nevada! And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
7, San Diego State, 0.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Motion from the wideout. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. Let's think just a little bit about San Diego State. They were really excited about the pickup they got last week. Commitment from a 3-star defensive back, David. And when programs at this level can get guys like that in the building, everybody celebrates.
That whole building gets excited because transfer portal is one thing, but high school recruiting, when you can get somebody out of high school with some raw tools that are really good, you can see the future could be bright. You take those guys, you try to develop them instead of going into the transfer portal.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Wants to throw it. Throws to the wideout. On target to the left. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Aztecs are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw, it's Curry. Here comes the heat. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs! They won it all, and that is exactly what they got.
And it's so underrated, the relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
And they did tack on the extra point. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Nevada Wolfpack offense takes the field, and they'll go to work for the first time. And what a performance this guy turned in last week. Spectacular in every aspect of the game, Jesse.
Well, I know one thing for sure. The quarterback is going to be looking his way early in this one. When you have a game like he did last time, your quarterback, you all of a sudden move up in priority in the pecking order for the guy throwing the football. So it's not going to surprise me early here if the quarterback looks his way, regardless of what the coverage is, based on what he showed last time out.
Yeah, and they were on the same page. It was fun to watch. I mean, you could tell he knew exactly where his guy was, putting up the multiple touchdowns. Like, it was a thing of beauty. Now, defensively, I also know that, and I know he's looking that way.
There he goes!
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time offensively. The defense coming up with a huge negative play.
The Wolfpack will line up to punt it away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of how efficient they are throwing the football.
And welcome to modern college football. That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
From the gun, the running back has it. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3. The Aztecs lining up, just needing a few tough inches on third down. He'll keep it on the sneak.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successfully.
All down, but he has enough to move the chains. And the Aztecs will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. With the catch, it's Gresham. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. They've got it at the 37, it's 1st and 10. Off play action. Gonna take a shot at this DB. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, San Diego State.
And there are times a quarterback and receiver just have the unspoken language. He's lined up to the left side. He's looking down. There's nobody in the middle of the field. The quarterback kind of just winks at him and says, I'm throwing you this post. You go get it and go score a touchdown. Man, that is exactly what happened.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Hey, guys, just wanted to get you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Washington has the lead right now. Feels like we've heard the air raid sirens a few times today, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by a field goal over Michigan. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Guys?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll move the tight end. To throw, it's Pineda. They've got the screen set up. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Oh, he's got some space. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
And this one will be stopped for no gain. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. That's reeled in. It's Walters. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. They'll snap it from the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's got it. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. Line gets set. First down. The give to the back. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Wolfpack. Made the grab in the end zone for the score.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talking about create balance, you know, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. They're going to keep this drive going. They'll have to make a play on 3rd and long from the 26. Looking to pass. It's Curry. Got his man on the right. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line.
Marked out of bounds at the 29. Now, 4th down.
It's been punch, counter punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. The Aztecs line up to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. A high kick trying to pen them deep. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
The Wolfpack might think about being aggressive on 2nd and short. The give on the inside. Trying to pound their way forward. He picks up a couple to the 31. Ball at the 31, 3rd and short, coming defense trying to rise up. To the ground to try to move the chains. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. He's got it, and he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Nevada!
Offense slips the running back out of the backfield. Nobody decides to cover him. My man makes the play. Shows off the hands first. Got to make the catch first. Does the rest. Walks in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
San Diego State, 14.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Catch in the middle, it's 4. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Quickly to the tight end. Runs through a tackle. Turning it on. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Curry. Gets it out fast. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Aztecs come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll run it from the gun. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line after picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Wants to go up top. It's on target and complete. Makes a grab and a nice gain, gets it to the 35. The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. He'll take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. He's got him this time.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. New set of downs after the completion. Off play action on first down. Under fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got it into the red zone, dragged down at the 18-yard line.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes
picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Got room on the return. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Nevada. What a play. Not only the interception, but the great return for the score. Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, let's see what adjustments this San Diego State offense has made this time. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Dropping back, it's Curry. Got it set up on the outside. He finds enough room to get it up to the 28-yard line before going out of bounds. The Aztecs decide to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. And the returner goes down. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly what they've wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's a different animal. Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice.
Breaks into the open. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
Inside the 30 at the 29, it's a first down. Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. So now it's second and long. They'll go back to the ground. He's brought down just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short. The Wolfpack just inches away here on third down. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? They'll try the run. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
Great play by the defense there. And listen, they got to do more of this. Running backs obviously had a lot of success. They got to continue to stop this run game, be physical, and not let this guy beat him.
The throw. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They built a big lead, and they'll try to pile on a little more before the break. It's fourth down, and they'll try the field goal. From the left hash, he'll try to bend in a 37-yarder. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that lead grows even bigger. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup in the Big Ten, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Washington is trailing right now, but it's only a couple of points. That quarterback just needs to show the poise of a young Warren Moon, and they are right back in this. They're trailing by just 4 to Michigan. We'll circle back to this Big Ten battle. If anything big happens, you should know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I think the offensive coordinators over there going, thank goodness we don't play them every week. This defense has been suffocating. This offense got to find something moving forward that they can hang their hat on, some kind of identity. Today they were shut down, but listen, there's a game next week, right? Like, got to continue to find what it is that makes this team go, that makes them tick, that makes them get first downs and hopefully move the football.
It'll be third and long. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. And the Aztecs will try to pin them back with the punt. He's got it. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He'll be guided out of bounds, but not before a nifty return on that one. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. It's complete on the right side. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at them. They're right back on the football, ready to run another play.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. To the air, it's Pineda. Here's a heat. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. They'll immediately call timeout.
We're only in the first half already. This guy's got 2 TD passes, so you could see the defensive coaching staff on the sideline telling this D-line, guys, we got to get after this guy. We have to affect his rhythm and not let him be so comfortable back there. Right there, they were able to get after him. Let's see if they can keep it up.
What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be fourth down. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. Field goal is good. And now the lead is extended a little further. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like a terrific atmosphere there today in San Diego. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering 2 things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable?
Nevada takes over as the offense returns. There he goes! Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Nevada trying to keep the drive moving on 2nd and short. From the shotgun, they'll run it. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and trying to stay on the field.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. The give to the back. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Wolfpack need this 3rd and short to keep the drive moving. They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. No big secret what they're trying to do here. They've kept it on the ground. It's 1st and 10. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Walters. He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31. They're about to snap it for the 7th time on this drive. They'll keep it on the ground. Wrestled down at the 26. It's a gain of 4.
And, you know, when we talk about great 3rd down defenses, it really starts with them getting stops on 1st and 2nd down. You've got to get those stops early in the drives to set up 3rd and long, so that's a missed opportunity on that 2nd down by this defense.
He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Scanning the field, it's Pineda. Floats it out in space.
Well, this is a guy at running back who can make plays, taking handoffs and also catching the ball. They're trying to get him involved there on the swing pass, but the defense able to make the stop.
Back to pass. Catch in the middle, it's Thomas. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. Nevada's moved this ball from deep in its own end, and now a little room to operate. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Maybe that stop is a good sign for this defense. Maybe the defense is starting to figure it out. Obviously, offense has been running the football with so much success.
Touchdown, Wolfpack! And the stomping has commenced. They are seizing control and taking away hope as they push out the lead in this Week 8 showdown. He has been surgical, precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
The Aztecs offense ready to go back to work. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here's the pressure. Makes the grab. It's Hampton. And a little more space, open up that playbook even more as they pick up the 1st down out to the 30. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. Dropping back, it's Curry. Got his man.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense, pressuring the quarterback.
He's able to fight his way for a couple of yards, but it'll be 4th down and 3. The Aztecs send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Trying to play a little field position with that high punt. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds. Nevada takes over as the offense returns to the field. Going right to work up top. Oh, he wants it all. And it's picked off at the goal line. Looking for more room. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's Gresham. Oh, he's got some space. Running through contact. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down. The defense's head may still be spinning. They're just outside the red zone now. 1st and 10 from the 22. Pocket breaking down. Hit as he throws. If the quarterback's a little more on target there, maybe they hook up, but it's an incompletion. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. The play action fake. And some room to work.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Quarterback on the keeper. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. Caught over the middle. It's Tyree. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the Aztecs look to keep this drive humming. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Aztecs! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And a really nice job understanding I got to get to that gap where there's a little bit of open space in the middle of the field when I run that post route. The QB lays it out for him, and he catches it, gets 2 feet in bounds, in the end zone, touchdown.
Nevada, 41, San Diego State.
Looks like he's going to try to return it. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop. The 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. The give out of the gun. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's 1st down.
And it's really nice to have a workhorse running back that you know you can feed and get productive gain after gain. Now over 100 yards. You've already got some separation on the scoreboard. I would continue to feed this workhorse.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. He'll do it himself. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. We've reached the break. It's Nevada holding the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play. Handoff from the gun. And he gets it done on 3rd down. They move the chains, and they'll mark it at the 44.
And this offense does it again on third down. They have been so elite on third down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
Trying to impose their will with the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Nevada comes to the line facing third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Good timing on the quick out. He's knocked out of bounds. They'll mark it at the 44.
Wow, and what a great job by that quarterback finding his open receiver on third down. You know, guys, one of the most telling stats at the end of the game is third down conversion percentage. If you're a great third down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill third down so much in practice.
Hits him in stride at the 10. Touchdown, Nevada. And the route is on. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the fourth, and they are going to go to 7-0.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
48, San Diego State, 21.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, we're about to get another look at this San Diego State offense. Dropping back, it's Curry. Oh, they're after him. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Aztecs now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Gonna swing it on second down. Grant behind the line. It's Washington. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Looking deep down the right side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Looking to fire. Right down the middle. Makes a connection. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. The big fellas coming out in the goal line defense. A first down run on the doorstep. And he got nothing, and the line of scrimmage is still the 5-yard line.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage.
Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back.
Offside, defense.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when they saw the flag. It's on, the defense declined, and the touchdown stands. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the Big Ten. Washington is trailing right now, but I'm old enough to remember the 2001 season where UW won the Rose Bowl and nearly won a title. If that group could find a way, there's hope for this team. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Michigan. We'll let you know if anything else comes out of Big Ten country from this one. Back to you.
He's loose on the right. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, San Diego State. In a lot of losses, you just want to burn the tape. You don't want to watch it. But I think there are some things that they can take into next week from this performance.
No doubt. Offense is about finding your rhythm, finding your groove, what you do well. And you can tell, at least now, starting to get a little something going that maybe you can build on.
San Diego State.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll pull it on the read. This defensive front just ran free in the backfield. He'll lose 3.
I hate being that guy to say just take a dive, don't take a hit. But when the play is going absolutely nowhere, you might think about it.
First, intercepted, and the defense has set him up. Going the other way, and he's got room. Bust through behind his pad. Touchdown, Aztecs! The defense does the work itself with a pick 6.
And this defense has had a rough day, but how about this play? Breaking on the football, making the pick, taking it to the house, maybe build some momentum for some future games.
The deficit is huge, this one is all, but over there, they'll keep trying and line up for the onside kick. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball.
Well, they try to go onside kick, but that's why they're called the hands team. Great job recovering that ball.
Smart move to keep it on the ground. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Here we go.
He'll keep it himself. Oh, he was in the backfield immediately, a 3-yard loss. And the running game has gone in the wrong direction. The offense tries to turn it around and go forward on 3rd down. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
San Diego State takes over as the offense is ready to go to work. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Hammers ahead for a yard out to the 12. And the Aztecs racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to come.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we have certainly seen miracles in college football, and they will certainly need one here. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Picked up a few extra on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football. This offense has it with really good field position. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Taking it the other way. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on 3rd here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming downhill. I'm running the football, trying to get this in the end zone. I only got a yard to go. I got to be physical.
When we get to the offseason and they start having coaching clinics, they're going to roll this game tape back to show both offenses.
Dial it up and let it run. I mean, that's essentially what we saw in this game. It didn't matter what either offensive coordinator was calling. Everything seemed to work through throwing the football, in the intermediate passing game, the RPOs, the run game. David, this was just clinical offensive football.
And offenses have evolved so much. They can do so many different things, and they know how to use their playmakers, get speed and space, make those big plays. So that's why offenses are ahead of defenses in this game. It was no different.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.